the Txboy 40. Or I'm sorry, the Hitstix. Oh no, it is the Txboy 49-yard line.
Like the overall of the team.
Point.
It's not lowest rated team?
No.
Hit him. Now come on, it's been lowest team every time.
Nah, just seeding.
There's no seating though.
I mean, there is.
We got guys arguing over who's home and away. I thought that was some GameStop stuff. It's a real challenge to run defense with the Raiders here. I admire somebody who's willing to bring these guys out to a tournament because there's no really hiding it. They're just a bad defense. I don't care what anybody says. They may be fast, but their front seven has no speed. You can only get 4 or 5 backs on the field at the most for the Raiders. So, I mean, you can't hide the slowness in the front seven. But on the other hand, their offense is ridiculously good. Probably the fastest in the game. Got the fastest quarterback in the game, fastest wide receiver core in the game. I believe the second fastest running back in the game. So just a dynamic offense, one that's very difficult to stop. Hitstix comes out, shotgun ace, and audibles to white trips weak gun formation. Calls buck sweep, gets off to McFadden, follows his blockers for a gain of 9. Second and 1 from the 29. Gonna go no huddle. Back into the shotgun ace. Gonna snap the ball.
Final 4.
Good throwaway there by Hitstix. Didn't want to take a sack and make it a 3rd and long. Instead, he has 3rd and 1. Should be able to pick up the first here with one of his next 2 plays. Again in his base, shotgun ace formation. Snap and the give to McFadden. Goes off left guard for a gain of 2, first down. As injury prone as the Raiders offense is, I'm a little surprised that we're seeing as much no huddle as Hitstix using. Back into the shotgun, wide trips weak. Looks to throw the corner route, and it's completely read by Patrick Willis. Interception, and Txboy will take over on the Hitstix 43-yard line. 8 seconds left in the first quarter. It's important that Hitstix doesn't let this game get out of control. He's already in a spot where he doesn't want to be. You do not want to be down with the Raiders defense. It's very hard to get stops, and the Raiders defense just isn't built for that type of game. They don't force fumbles, they're overly fast. Just not a good situation to be in. Great touch pass there by Txboy. Touch pass to the drag upfield, gain of 11 and the first down.
I think I know what you're talking about, but I don't think he lives in the city. I think his name is Kevin. Yeah, where is he? He's from Maryland. I know.
Single back type slots, halfback dive here for Gore, and he avoids a few would-be tacklers. Takes it down to the 1-yard line. I'm not sure that I agree with the no huddle in this situation. Txboy could have sat on the ball for another 40 seconds. Made it a little bit of a shorter clock for Hitstix. Either way, he takes a 2-possession lead here, and Hitstix is going to have to answer the bell here, or things are going to get out of control.
49ers defense once again setting up that score. Turnover points cashed in by the offense.
Jacoby Ford takes the ball 2 yards deep in the end zone, tries to get the edge. It's no ado, and he's hurt. Down at the 11-yard line is where Hitstix will take over on offense. Shotgun trips tight end look here. QB power. And I feel if you're using the Raiders, this is who you need to center your offense around. If you're going to use them, you need to use Terrell Pryor. Make them defend the quarterback run. Goes up top to Rod Streeter, and completion. Rod Streeter playing big in this game. 2 receptions for 102 yards. It's 51 average. Ball at midfield with 2:22 remaining in the first half. Again, trips tight end here. Looks like the power or the quarterback power is open. Decides to go with a halfback counter instead. And this game's getting out of control. Niners ball here in Raider territory. A lot of Carolina offense today.
The 49ers are set for their next possession. And Manningham lined up in the slot. First and 10.
Inverted veer here. Alex Boone with a pancake block. And Kaepernick, a little wiggle, and he's gone. It's a 21-point game. Hitstix will have to answer on his next drive, or we're playing 21 rule, right? So Hitstix will have to answer on his next drive, or that'll be ball game.
Got the hand up into the sky. That means fair catch.
So Hitstix takes over at his own 20 after the touchback. He needs a score here before half, or we're going to invoke the skunk rule. For those of you who aren't familiar with that or have been living, when you're down 21 points, your next drive you must answer, bring it within 21 or the game is over. Read option, Terrell Pryor. The player looked like he was pancaked to the ground but got back up. Made the play. Trips tight end look here for the Raiders. Sense of urgency from Hitstix here as he needs to score before half. Bubble screen. Avoid one tackler, but the Niners are there to gobble him up in the backfield. This is the play for the game right here. If he does not convert this is the ball game. Showing Trips tight end. We'll see here if he really wants to run that. No, it looks like he's going to audible to gun open tray.
Flyers back in shotgun formation.
Oh my God!
And he lives to fight another down here.
They get set quickly, ready for another snap.
No huddle back into the Trips tight end. Read option.
He was about to die. He was about to die.
Texas boy thinks that Terrell Pryor was about to die.
Let's go. He should have died on that play, man. I'm running with no audible. This is sick.
Good ace for the Raiders. Motion McFadden out to the slot, motion back, he's on a drag, or I'm sorry, a fly route, pass to Marcel Reese. No sense of urgency here. He needs to score within 36 seconds so the ball game's over. The smartest thing may be taking 3 right at the end of the half to stay within the 21.
Go. Let's go.
Clock is ticking. Yep. That's scored. Skunk. Gun normal here for the Raiders. Good pocket presence, but the Niners bottle him up.
The quarterback down. The Raiders with no timeouts left.
17 seconds left.
This will be the 8th play of this drive.
Come on, man.
Second down and 12.
Pull the board, man. Who's in there?
Right side.
Who's in there?
Really done a good job here in this drive.
Who just came out of there?
Third and long situation.
Who just came out of there?
Doesn't matter, they had to go.
Who?
Get to 3 for a first. Lined up now in the power team.
Kobe Jones fumbles 41. So Hitstix needs his field goal to keep the game alive. Looks like he got it, so we'll see you in the second half.
Oh my God!
Wow.
And put on steroids. God. That shit. That's nuts. Okay, dude.
Alright, look. We'll do one more good example.
completes it for the next possession.
Doesn't matter.
This is everything you have on for the
And the give to Frank Moore.
Who's next after this game? I think Lights Out. No, I'm saying like to cast. I don't know what game.
So we open up the second half here with the Raiders receiving the kick. Hitstix has a steep mountain to climb in order to climb back into this game. Jacoby Ford takes the ball from his own end zone out to the 23-yard line rather. We're going to need to see big chunks of yardage here from the Raiders offense. He's not going to be able just to rely on Pryor scrambling around to pick up yards to close this gap. He's going to need to score and do so efficiently. He's wasting time scoring. This time he's going to need to get back in the game. Good swing pass to McFadden. Gain of 13 in the first down.
Wasting little time. That reception gave them the first down.
Buck sweep to Darren McFadden.
Yeah, I mean, he's
Swallowed up at the 35-yard line by the Niners. No gain on the play. He's going to go into no huddle. He needs to conserve time, so smart play here.
Standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Out route to Marcel Reese, first down.
Past the first down marker.
These are the passes that Hitstix needed in the first half that he just wasn't seeing. He's seemed to calm down a little bit, but the game may be out of hand at this point. Great option.
Let's go. Oh, I got user, man. Let's go. We made it hit our show.
Txboy with another fumble, and Terrell Pryor is hurt. So Txboy, all he needs right here is a touchdown. No, I'm sorry, not even a touchdown, just a field goal to get the 21.
Receiver in the slot. Now takes it.
Let's go. Get back. Come on. Run. Go. Go, Renee. Don't stop running.
Ball game's not over yet. Back-to-back fumbles has. That's an even worse loss here for the Raiders as Terrell Pryor's out for the game. He's going to have to run with Matt Flynn the rest of the game. So the option aspect of the Raiders offense is out the window. We're going to see if Hitstix has anything up his sleeve to help score some points. Matt Flynn is not the person you want on the field. If you're going to use the Raiders, it was for Terrell Pryor, and he's gone now.
Raiders ready for action. Setting up the return. Manny's tackle right at the 3-yard line after that return.
See the chat? Yeah, you X'd out of it.
First and 10. Will go left.
Niners, 2nd and 9 from their own 31. Txboy drops back in the pocket. Tries to throw a in route over the middle of the field. It's covered by the Raiders. Hitstix catching a second win here on defense.
So the receiver can run with it. Third down complete, and they fail to pick up the first down.
Fourth down here. 12-point game.
We're about to get another blowout special, man. A blowout special, man.
It's like the lowest one here.
Let's go.
He's always been like that.
Defense got to be a little aggressive.
Tough. Still in it, though.
Got to attack this offense. You don't want to get in there and get enough of the offense getting set. The goal line. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to
Good cutback here by the Niners. Touchdown.
this offense, they are so aggressive. I love it. Even though they have the lead, they kept pressing the issue, and they got another touchdown to increase that lead. The Raiders now having
So with a minute and 5 left in the third, we have a 19-point game.
to 16. And the ball at the 18. Another series coming up for Flynn and company.
Gun tray open here for the Raiders. Matt Flynn back in the pocket. So you can see he blocked McFadden, a little extra protection. Flynn still swerves the slide. He's going big scramble there for 20-yard scramble here. So
Come out here and get a first down. That's a nice job by the offense.
Okay. Money markets versus Brussels up next time.
next on the stream. So next on the stream we'll have Marcus versus Brusque. For those of you who've been waiting for a little bit more of a name, more names in the stream here. There's two that you can bank on for the next game. What are you doing?
What's that?
What are you doing?
What?
Where are you checking?
Studio.
In the slot.
Studio.
And picks up loading up the next defensive.
Little man's talking about the cannon smoke and joke game blowout special, so I'm assuming joke is winning. I'll get a score update for you guys here briefly.
Come on, baby!
Incomplete. Good job. Just watching the quarterback read his eyes. Play time. Not too bad. Come on, next play. Come on, 37 yards.
I dare you! Oh my
Oh, catch! I have no idea. So maybe I did.
So all the Niners need rather is a field goal to invoke the 21 rule here.
We'll be back in just a moment for the start of
He's got to get 3. This game right here is between Txboy, who is the Niners, and Hitstix, the Raiders. Kaepernick back at 2-back, counter to Frank Gore. Nice cutback by Gore there to pick up a gain of 8. PA flood here. Vernon Davis fights for the first down.
there has been good pass protection on the quarterback all day long.
Where they do the football
They've got a first
games.
down now after that catch.
Look that up tonight. You like it's
KNPL.
He like P-E-E-L-E and then just type in football.
Not sure why he's milking here. All he needs is a field goal to have this game be over. So rather than wait the 2 minutes, he can just kick a field goal and be the winner.
Oh, okay. KNPL.
We hit 2-minute warning. In the backfield. Frank Gore is in the
This game feels like it's dragging on. It's been over for 2.5 quarters.
Lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Down to 13. Right back to him one more time.
We only have one stream, like I've said, so we can't switch the game.
These are Campbell football names?
Yeah, football.
Is it this one?
Yeah.
There's them too now. I think that's a new one.
Next game will be Brusque versus Mark Dog.
That's what I'm going to get. I think I'm going to get a Simpson.
Because the game's not over, that's why he's still playing. I don't get why people are like asking for it to be over. I mean, it is dragging on, but I mean, while it's not a 21, but the game's going to be played.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not impressed with it. I'll tell you the truth. I mean, I've been wanting to switch from Apple for about a year and a half. Because, you know, the Samsung Galaxy is for us. The screen is better. Yeah, you'd be surprised though. It does fit together.
First and 10. That catch will extend the drive. The Raiders are going to burn the
Hitstick fighting to the very end here. Slaying it to Marcel Reese.
Oh, this is definitely.
plenty of defensive backs out competing for this one. Matt Flynn lines up in the shot.
Up top to Rod Streeter. Touchdown. He's had a huge game. All game long.
Oh, okay. I'm going to keep these though.
Yeah, you should go to the original football games. Yeah.
They sound like the most ridiculous
So does he have an onside kick, a touchdown, an onside kick, and another touchdown in it?
Okay.
There's an illegal touch, so that'll be the ball game.